Hopefully, you all guys are having a wonderful day. We are back again with some updates. We'll discuss on Ugarte and we will also discuss on the potential exits from the midfield and defend and the then two center backs that we were approaching, Gerard Blanchard and Delete. What are their updates? So before starting, if you are new, please do subscribe to the channel and like to the video. And now the first thing is Ugarte. As much as I like this player, I admire this player, I think he would be the perfect hire to Casemiro. I think PSG are demanding in excess of 70 million pounds, which is too much, 20 million pounds above from our valuation, from what I think he is worth of, and Man United will never going to pay in excess of 50 million. However, if we are able to negotiate that price down to 40 to 50 million, any number between 40 to 50 million pounds, and then if it goes to 60 million, then it can only go with the performance-based ads on. We cannot pay 60 million pounds upfront to PSG for Manuel Ugarte. If we are not able to close this deal, we will have to move into other options. There are some players we can get very cheap, but I really like this guy. I have done player analysis on Ugarte. I will be mentioning here. You could see the link, and I really like this guy. But 70 million is not what we can pay, and what he is worth of. He is worth of 40 to 50 million, and anything above, if that number reaches 60 million, then those 10 million should be the ads on. We can never pay upfront 60 million, and uh, the deal should be structured, paid in installments in 5 year time. That will make our position stronger to sign other candidates. And this is it. Yesterday, Fabrizio tweeted that we have agreed the personal terms with the player, but club to club talks are not progressing well. There is no update yet. Anything could happen if they can lower their price. Anything could happen, but right now it seems that this deal is looking off. However, PSG is looking to sign Joe Neves as a number 6, so they would ideally want Ugarte to sell. So I think they can lower their price to 50 million, below 50 million, then we would go and sign this guy. The next is we would need to discuss the exits from the midfield and defense. As you all know, Rafael Varane left the club. Billy Kambala, an academy graduate, left the club. There are more chances that one of Harry Maguire or Victor Lindelof can leave this club. If you ask me, I would suggest sell Victor Lindelof and keep Harry Maguire, because we need an experienced voice. We need leadership in the team. So he is one of the guy who has been in the years in Man United and who went through a bad patch, then came back strong with a strong personality. So he would be able to assist these young centre backs. And Euro is 18, Lisandro is 26, I think. And then if we are able to get one of breath and weight, that will be, I think, 23, and Delete is also 23. So these will be youngsters. We need an experienced voice. I would prefer to sell Victor Lindelof and keep Harry Maguire. The other thing is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. There are people who are interested. West Ham is interested in getting him, so we could sell him, as I discussed yesterday as well. We could sell him. There is no problem in selling him in 15 to 20 million mark and get a player who can start, who can compete with Diego Dalot over a right wing. So that is the case with midfield. Is very interesting. If we are going to sign Ugarte, then we need to let one midfielder go. If we are able to sign two midfielders, then we need to let go to midfielders. There are strong rumors that the guy Scott McTominay is Man United is potentially selling Scott McTominay, but I would think that I would suggest the wise decision would be to first sell Casemiro, then we can sign Ugarte, and we can also sign another center midfielder, defensive midfielder in the form of Sufyan Amrabat, so two number sixes. Then we need to sell Ericsson. Ericsson will be very important because he does not have the legs to play 90 minutes. We saw in Euro he struggles to play in full 90 minutes, although he has played, and the performance level from the first half drops in the second half. So I think his age concern factor will be very concerned, and first we need to move on Casemiro and Ericsson, then we can go to Scott McTominay, because Scott, I think, is a very good squad player. He can come on late in the game and he will make an impact in the game, and we owe some games, some victories to him in the last season. He bailed us out, I think, where he scored 2 goals in the extra time to win it. So that was the case. I would prefer keep Scott McTominay for now and selling Ericsson first, and then this now Gerard Braithwaite and Delete. I think we would be able to sign one of these two. Braithwaite, they are also demanding 70 million, and he's a 40 million player. So I think Delete, the Baron is asking 50 million. We would be under 50 million base price, then adds on what United are offering is between 40 to 50 and plus adds on. So I think we will have to negotiate on Delete, and we would need preferably a center back. So Delete, I would say Delete would be close to joining Man United. However, it is the talks are halted. The personal terms, we have agreed with this guy Delete, but club to club talks have progressed but halted when we move on Len to Lene Euro. So it will be interesting to see how these things go on. So I would say one of Gerard Brentford and Delete, and most preferably, and what is making sense is Delete. So Delete and Gerard Brentford, we could move on to the next season, because the price will always, as the season goes by, and you are getting closer to your contractual years, then the prices will go down. And this is it from today. Please let me know what do you guys think. Please do subscribe to the channel and like this video.